Welcome, StarCitizens. The International Aerospace Expo stands in front of a door, possibly in around a month that's gonna be starts. The dates are still are to be determined, TBD. That's what it says on the webpage. Yet we start with ship reviews here, and today we start with a special one. It's the Argo Raft. I really like it one. It's a special ship. It's another flying brick, like pretty much all the Argo ships are, but it has something very nice onto it, on to fly it and how to use it. And I just want to give you a glimpse and look into it. As we approach it, the typical big 4 legs of an Argo ship are visible, and the 332 SU containers on the back, which in the current status are not yet to be physically lifted, and anyway not in a armistice zone, but you'll see that later on. It's definitely not gonna work yet, but as further we down with the physicalization of the cargo, this is going to happen. Now just look at it. Beautiful big ship. You found the elevator on the bottom. And you're going to find in the ship's 2 decks. The lower one is the bridge and the top one is for the cargo and habitation and stuff. The top 4 or deck 2, here you find all the components that you can exchange with your tractor beam. You find a couple of doors to walk through. You find a support console back here, right where we're going right now. There's a stair down, a ladder down to see here, and here's the support console where you can, the support station where you can change some things in the energy and power management of the ship. The usual standards that you can do. You press the power on button and it will go. And there you can see what you can do as support, sort of co-pilot on your back. Going down this ladder, you have different lockers, showers, the kitchen in the usual style of the Argo, similar you find in the mall. And we're opening here and we're getting to 2 airlocks, which you can leave the ship right next to the bridge, which is a very interesting concept. So, but when you start docking onto something, you definitely can go forward there and then physicalize as soon as the physicalized cargo for the raft is implemented. You will jump out there, tractor beam your stuff onto the raft, and then you can add it into the 332 SU boxes. The usual fancy little thing we got here in the Argo style, as usually the red hut. I don't really like a red hut, but hey, that's a brand and a branding, and we have it. So let's see how it does. The Argo Raft is 39.5 meter long, 12 meter height, has a capacity of 96 SU of cargo, which means as with physicalization been implemented, 332 SU containers, the beam is 23 meters, the mass is 1.16969 ton, the pledge price is 110, and in-game price is 1,853,000 AWAC. A lot of fuel, a lot of quantum fuel, and an M5 remote turret, so you can defend yourself. Pretty much all the thing is on size 1 or on size 2. A couple of things are still to be determined, and that's what we're gonna do. You run it with a couple of different paints, and you're going to have fun with it. Now these things we're curious about, yeah, physicalized cargo. So we really can't do it right now. So this is not a 32 SU container, that's a 16 SU container. But that's how it might going to look in further or near future. You pass it on and you really can use the raft as sort of a forklift. So for now it's not gonna work. You can't detach or unattach or do something with it. So this little box of Widow will just stay where it is, and we'll leave it out in space for someone else, a lucky one, to pick it up. But I see clearly that this ship's gonna be great fun, in addition to, for example, you're out as a reclaimer or with a with an Orion, with a refinery. You pick out these boxes, full boxes, you load them into the raft and you use them sort of as forklift as you fly over to a whole sea, and you fill up the whole sea way faster than just having people tractor beaming from one place to the other, because you need to keep a certain distance between those two ships so you don't have any issues or problems or run into each other. So it would be sort of a transfer ship between one or the other thing. That's how I would use the raft in future as soon as the cargo is physicalized. I hope that's going to happen, because I think it's a nice flight. It's an interesting ship to go for. 076 thanks for watching. If you liked the video, please like and subscribe, share it, and I appreciate you've been with me. 07, have a good time.